Dan from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7 here with a really cool RC car. This is the 1/10 scale Bronco from TFL Racing. Now this guy is a 1/10 scale RC trail truck, very similar in dimensions to the SCX10, the Trailfinder 2, or like a G-Made Sawback. The good thing about this, it is a kit, so you need to put it together. So I'll be doing a build series as well, so stay tuned for that. Now you might notice this steel tubular chassis. Yes, that is real steel, and it is welded or tacked together, and it runs around the whole kit, as you can see. And this body is hard shell, and it's like a fiberglass. I'll show that more in depth later on in the video, but that is very unique. I haven't seen that in any other RC car. Now, just from this first impressions, by looking at this, the quality is fantastic. This kit isn't the cheapest. Go check it out. It's from Banggood. That's enough from me. I'll show you what's inside the box and give you a good in-depth look. Okay guys, here is a TFL Racing 1/10 scale Bronco. It's a electric 4-wheel drive scale type of truck, similar to the SCX10 or the G-Made Sawback or the Trailfinder 2. The model number is C1508. This thing isn't cheap, but it's roughly around about 90% metal as well. It screams quality. It is definitely a beautiful kit. Yes, this is a kit, so I'll be doing a build series. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Now, what makes this kit different than Axial or Trailfinder or G-Made is that it's actually got a tubular steel frame that's handmade, kind of all spot welded together to make it extremely strong, literally no flex, and that's what sets this apart. So that makes it extremely scale and very realistic. One of the key selling points of this kit, in my opinion. Definitely looking forward to this kit. What I'll do, I'll unbox it, show you a look around the box. There's not much to see. There's a brief description of the measurements of the car, just under 500mm in total length and 233mm wide, but I do love this old school truck look. Just basic stuff here, and also because it's a kit I need to supply the charger, speed controller, steering servo, battery and motor, all that kind of good stuff. And any suggestions, please leave them down below. What speed controller, motor and servo you guys recommend. That'd be helpful. Very nicely packaged. I've had a look around previously to make sure everything's in here. So what I'll do, I'll take all the parts out individually and show you what they look like close up. So here we have bag B, bag D. I guess this isn't a bag but a box, and it contains some beautifully designed front and rear axles. All aluminium, very nicely machined, and I must admit you can definitely see where the money's going because these are beautiful. So as you can see, everything is pre-made and put together and looks beautiful, and it does have a nice weight to them. As you can see, everything is nicely CNC'd, machined, beautiful. I'm not too sure how good these are or the quality, but from first impressions they look fantastic. Here is your rear axle there, beautiful, and similar to the front, very nice quality, very heavy too, and interesting to see how these perform because they definitely scream quality just by holding them and by looking at them. In the box you also have a steering linkage, various screws and nuts, and they are nylon so they won't come loose, which is good, and this sweet looking turnbuckle. Now bag K are these awesome scale seats, and they also include some straps there for your LiPo battery. These are pretty cool, very scale, and they just kind of snap together like this. They're very heavy as well, solid plastic. They also get 4 screws in there as well. Here we have bag F, and in here we have front windscreen, which is aluminium as well, and some perspex to imitate the glass. Mounting hardware, here are your front light fixtures, and they do include a lens. All aluminium as well. Aluminium steering wheel, not plastic. Steel gear knob and gear shift, you could call it there. That's such nice quality. Not plastic like you see in other kits. That is really, really cool. Here are all our links, and they do come in various sizes. They are nice 88 by 7mm. This particular one we have an 80 by 7mm. Now bag G includes some drive shaft components and all that good stuff. They are very nice steel. They are very heavy, lubricated already. It says it goes from 100 to 140 millimeters. Have a nice close-up of you for you guys. It is like a dark grey kind of black colour, and we'll see how these hold up. I have no experience with these, so definitely good to test them out. And also this as well, which feels so nice. The quality is really, really good. I like the branding on a lot of the parts, which is good to see. Telescopic, and it does give you some decent angle there. Now here we have our springs, very nicely machined as well, all aluminium, pre-filled, and they certainly do feel nice quality like the rest of the kits. Components, very cool. We'll definitely see how they perform out on the trails, but so far so good. Now here are the wheels and tyres, and they are really impressive. They are metal and they are real beadlocks, really nice design. The rubber feels really plush. They are foam inserted as well. Nice tread pattern, but I do love this wheel design. I just love how it's not plastic. It's really reassuring, and you can definitely, well, see the quality but feel it as well in the hand. They are quite heavy, and you get 5 of these because you get one spare one as well. And you also get these center wheel hubs. Yes, they are aluminium as well. Everything in this kit so far is aluminium. Very impressive, and even their company logo is in the middle there. Really, really nice quality. And talking about the 5th wheel, here it is here. It comes with like a spare wheel bracket that you put on the back of the chassis, on the back of the car. It kind of sits like that. Very nice scale accessory, and it is usable as well in case something happens to the wheel. Don't see how, because they seem extremely strong. And obviously you get your additional mounting hardware for that as well. Bag H we have, it looks like a skid plate. Very nice, super thick as well. Got some nice weight to it. And also we have a scale hitch and tow hook, it looks like here. Very cool. This is really impressive. As you can see there, you can adjust the length of it. Here is your small tow hook, small tow ball, sorry. Very nice, and just look at that detail. Very, very nice. The components and stuff like that with this kit, and check out these tow hooks. Yes, they are metal as well, and they are fully operational. Look how small that is. Okay, here we have bag E or box E. And first up, engine cover piece here, TFL there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gives you a top of a 8-cylinder engine there. It's really thin too. Look at that fiberglass, similar to the body. Okay, here is our, I guess, center gearbox. Very thick steel here. A lot of weight to it. You can definitely tell its quality. It does have a plastic spur though, I noticed. It includes a slipper clutch, but I'm not too sure why they've done that. I'm sure there's upgrade parts or the reasoning behind it, but very nice quality as you can see. Interesting to see how this holds up. This seems to be aluminium parts for the servo, mounting it to the chassis. Beautifully turned out transfer case, I believe. Very nice. I like the rest of the kit. Solid and very heavy too. And of course your mounting hardware, screws and washers and all that good stuff, and your steel pinion gear is in there as well. Now you do get some stickers, a nice coloured pamphlet about the actual truck itself, and about several other kits that TFL make as well. There's a T10 Pro with this sweet body on there, the Land Rover. It gives you all these other option parts that they make or manufacture for the SCX10. Very good, very nice quality. And also the T10 Pro. That thing's amazing. It's got a carbon fibre chassis. Very impressive. It's ready to go. You buy it like that. You just need to add your electronics in there. Yeah, some more SCX10 parts, Yeti parts, Wraith parts, you name it. All aluminium wheels. Very cool, but that is nice to see. Nice colour brochure. And also you get your instruction manual. Very easy to read. Do's and don'ts, everything you need to put the kit together. Very impressive, very easy to follow as well. Looks like a G-made sawback style pamphlet. Very similar, but everything's in there. Nice exploded view of the differentials, the axles and all that kind of good stuff. so if you ever get lost you can always put it back together very easily. Now this is where this kit is awesome. This is a steel tubular chassis that's been kind of tacked or welded together and it's handmade. It is incredibly strong, zero flex, and the body here, it looks like a hard body similar to a Trailfinder or Tamiya, but it's actually like a fiberglass resin, as you can see there. I've never seen that before, so that's something interesting, something very unique, and it's in 3 sections. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So it's held together via these stainless steel hardware screws, and it kind of just has front firewall here. Get that out. The floor pan and the main body itself. And I must admit, the fit and finish of this is fantastic. Very smooth. You could that could pass as a final coat in my opinion, and I might leave it this kind of white color because I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, the details is impeccable. Really impressed actually with this kit so far. Super strong as well. That's one thing I've definitely noticed with this particular style that it's manufactured in. Enough of that body panel. Look at this awesome chassis. Like I said before, extremely strong. I am really trying to bend this thing and it is impeccably strong. Very impressive. It's all hand built, very nice, and you can see the integrated front bumper bar there. You can get the additional winch if you'd like. There's your slot for your servo or pre-drilled mounting holes, and everything is there ready to rock and roll, and that's really scale, and that's something you haven't really, I haven't really seen before. The SCX10s, the Trailfinder, G-Mate Sawbacks, or the traditional style. This is very unique, and I guess that's what you're paying for as well in this kit, because like I mentioned before, it is from Banggood. Go check it out. It isn't on the cheap side, but so far with this kit the quality has been fantastic, and I can definitely see where the money is going. So that wraps up for me. I'll be doing a build series on this very shortly, and if you haven't, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. That's me guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.